So my N52 has the front bolts of the head. They kind of seal the timing cover. They're not real head bolts, but the heads snap on these early models. So I've got an oil leak that I suspect is coming from there. And what I've done is you can just take the air box and the elbow off, and that takes 2 minutes. Unscrew the intake manifold and just push it back a little bit. And then you can come in here. What I did was I took a big drill bit like this and I smoothed out the top of the bolt, because you couldn't just use a punch. It was so, you know how aluminum breaks, it's not smooth. So I flattened that out and then used the left-handed drill bit and then an extractor, and now it's coming out just by hand. I'll get that cleaned up. I caught all the metal shavings in there, and then I'll throw that new bolt in, and hopefully it fixes all this oil that I thought was the oil filter housing originally, even though it looked new. But if you see all that oil down there and all the oil on this side of the engine, which is actually spitting over everything, it's on the hood, it's on this side. I see drips here. I'm really not sure what that's from. Maybe it's from me filling up my oil recently, but there's a bit of oil here. It's pretty much all over the engine bay, so hopefully that fixes it. And then next up will be the valve cover gasket, because you can see, well, it's not really leaking. The edge is dry, but it's dirty, and I want to clean the valve cover up because it looks not presentable. So hopefully I can get the valve cover off soon enough. Over the alternator. Against that. So I just finished up. So I've got the new bolt there, torqued down a spec, and I've got the front serpentine belt off. It wasn't in good shape. I mean, it's definitely time to replace it. And I just bought the whole kit. Bought the tensioner and the pulley for the OEM Continental belt here. Pulley and tensioner. I'm just gonna get the engine bay cleaned up before I put that back on. Get the engine bay all cleaned up, pressure washer, looking good. I'm gonna throw the new belt on and start it up.